Me did the chua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come a for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover my pimp. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Let us see how come we for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Put sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
I told you I have a surprise for you guys before we close. First, I'll be giving some more tickets to Too Cute to Be Mute. That is on Friday, Lexi's comedy show. And the second one is that we are going to launch a special app in Ghana. It's a website. Okay, we're going to launch a special website in Ghana. And this website is going to be beneficial to you and I. So I'm going to introduce the gentleman I have here in the studio to you. Let's get some quick information on what this website does. And we are saying konanim otra hona bibia na so benanti abeboka. Enti na adefo obroni why ne ma simple say otimi tran ofie se se me tie na me pizza dia pa menya pizza di se se ade na also go di traffic. Papa beti metri moto dia bro. Let's get these details. This is the switchupexperience.com and we are about to get the details before I'm taking the memo. And someone might be lucky. I have some gifts that I'm going to give out to you because we're going to do the official launch on 29th September 2022, 5 p.m. at the La Palm Royal Beach Hotel at the Bugum Hall. You have to be part of it. Maybe I'll give you a special invite because by Mark Akrano. Big man, let me start from you. Your name and your position at switchupexperience.com.
Okay, good evening to your viewers and good evening to your good self. My name is Edmond Afun Peters. I'm the head of admin at SwitchUp Ghana Limited. Edmond
is the head of admin at SwitchUp Ghana Limited. Okay, big man, you are?
My name is Aaron Adwakins.
Okay.
I'm the head of health at SwitchUp Ghana Limited.
Head of what?
Health.
I see. Henry, right? Aaron. Oh, okay. Aaron. Okay, and big man, you are?
So I'm Gosu Kwesieli, head of marketing for SwitchUp Ghana Limited.
So Kwesi, Yes. Okay, let me go back to Edmond. Let's start with this. What is the name of the website, though?
Okay, so the website is switchupexperience.com.
Switchupexperience.com.
Yes.
Can I log on now, or it is not launched yet?
You can log on now.
Okay, because I want to be very practical. So please get your phones. Send your meeting to get your phones right now. And so www.switchup.
The X. So experience with an X.
Okay.
.com.
Okay. If you guys have the spelling, you can put it on the screen for some of our people to also see it. To surely help what we want to do. Switch up. Okay, experience. And it's just X.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Experience.com. Okay. Go. Okay, so what is happening there? Tell us about. Amazing destinations in Ghana. Let's plan your next trip to Ghana. Oh wow. Okay, so mine is open. I don't know about you. Maybe because my phone is iPhone 14. I don't know. Sorry about you if you use iPhone 5. Okay, so what happens at switchupexperience.com? What happens there?
Okay, so first of all, I would like to begin from Switch Up Ghana Limited. We are the custodians of switchupexperience.com. And what Switch Up is all about is bringing Ghana back to the map again when we talk about tourism, art and culture. We've been hit by post-COVID and then the impact of Russia and Ukraine war. But it's time that we recover again. So what we are all about is to bring back Ghana to the map again. And by virtue of that, we introduce the switchupexperience.com, which is a one-stop shop website for all foreigners, tourists and members in the diaspora, and even Ghanaians who want to visit various tourist sites in Ghana, have a feel of what Ghana is all about. So if you're a foreigner and you desire to visit Ghana, we have everything it takes from tourist sites to hotels, security, chauffeur. We grant you what we call the typical African home experience, where there are foreigners who would not want to engage the luxury of living in a hotel, but would want to experience what it feels like living in a typical Ghanaian home. So we partner with some Ghanaian homes to provide that service to that foreigner who visits Ghana.
Okay, so that is what is on the screen now. This is the interface of the website.
Switch Up Experience, amazing destinations in Ghana, and Edmond is giving us the necessary information that we need to enjoy the benefits of this website. Eddie, you can continue from there.
Yes, so like I said, with the typical African Ghanaian home, so we have a foreigner who wants to engage or have a feel of how a typical Ghanaian home is. So you get the feel of how a typical Ghanaian food is prepared. Probably there are these families that visit the farm. And some of these foreigners would want to have a feel of what they don't have in their countries. And that is what we want to bring on board. So the whole website is everything that has to do with Ghana, basically.
Okay. Aaron, what are you also adding to it?
Oh, like he said, as far as the experience, having the experience of being in a typical Ghanaian home, you know, like he said, if somebody is going to the farm, you know, would you want to go to experience how it feels like going to the farm? If somebody is going to fetch water with a bucket on their head, these are some of the fun things that people would like to experience, especially for the diasporans. As far as our homegrown fellows are concerned, it's more, there are people who live in Accra who've never been to Kumasi, for example. And so this is something that is going to provide an avenue for them to get on board, set up a tour, and if you want to even visit somewhere in Volta, we can bring you there. And so we are doing everything that we can to sell Ghana, not only to the outside, but within ourselves. I've never been to Tamale, for example. And because of Switch Up, I'm looking forward to going there. So this is what we are trying to do.
Beautiful. Kwesi, what are you also adding?
Okay, so with Switch Up, we believe planning your trip should be almost as fun as the trip itself.
Okay.
So with that being said, we are basically making sure that we plan everything for you. Leave your planning to us. Let us plan and give you an amazing experience which you will never forget. Yes. And as the marketing head too, I'll have to add this. Switch Up is not just about tourism. We're also into event management. So we don't just bring you down or take you to places. When we have an event, we push you along. And we have the Switch Up Experience Club, where it's for the campuses, the universities. So with that, we plan on having the clubs on the university campuses, where each month we will take them out to visit a place. Then when we have events as well, we put them on. One of the events that is coming up is our Jama Festival.
Jama Festival.
Yes. So
I see.
I
know.
And about that, so we have our own Jama boys. Yes, but then we are reaching out to the schools out there. If you think your Jama day
it's tight,
bring it on.
That
day we will
wow. Okay, so now, like I said, just get your phone and log on now, switchupexperience.com, and their experience, just the X, not with the E starting the experience, so just the X, switchupexperience.com. Now let me go back to Eddie and ask that, is the target market only those from outside of Ghana, or we are also looking at those who are in Ghana? Because I know some people who live in Accra and they have not even visited Korea, just 2 hours drive. So when you said we are looking at bringing people from the diaspora to do this, to do that, then I'm asking, are you guys targeting only Obroni? And I say, Minsumeti Miyako, Volta, Aqua Chile, Aquidi, Omadani Bin Cravent, I did those things. I did those things. I don't do, thank you, Aaron.
Like Aaron rightly said, it's not only for foreigners or members in the diaspora.
Okay.
It's for Ghanaians as well. I believe that one of the vision behind Switch Up, and we want to as well use the platform to say a very good evening to our CEO, Mr. Benjamin Busumpim, and then our board chairman, Mr. Franklin Leonards. One of the visions is that we need to localize our economy. And so we believe that this is not only a typical Ghanaian business, which is set out for foreigners alone, but even for us. You even said that there are Ghanaians who don't even know Kwehu. There are Ghanaians who don't even know Asumdwe Park. So,
and that hurts.
That hurts. That hurts. So we look at, for instance, we have a policy or we have initiative that is a travel club that will not only look at traveling for foreigners, but for Ghanaians. So typically every month, we are going to select an undiscoverable tourist site. So these are not tourist sites that are popular, but tourist sites that have been in the unknown for a very long time. We have tried in time past to identify some of these tourist sites, and we will still identify some of these tourist sites to engage Ghanaians. But before we even do that, we have breadth and painstakingly gone to look at the very history behind this tourist site. So our website is going to have a full brief of this history behind it to whet your appetite, so that when there is a call for us to attend this trip, I mean, nothing will stop you and nothing will prevent you from saying, I want to go on this trip to really experience what the story site is all about.
I think now we have some good information about switchupexperience.com. I'll be asking Aaron straightforward that, how do I start applying for your services? How is it done?
If you go to the website, theexperience.com, switch up. Basically, we have about 3 different memberships. We have the gold membership, the platinum membership, and the bronze membership. So if you become a member, you have any of these 3 you can sign up for. Also, when you go to the website, for example, if you're planning a trip, if you want to go on tour with Switch Up Experience, we've created the hub in such a way that it's a one-stop shop where you get everything that you need as far as your tour is going to be. If you want to know where you want to go, would be the first and foremost, and then what you want to do. So if you come to our website, even if you're in the diaspora, you can buy a ticket, you can plan which sites you want to visit, and once you get here, we get you from the airport, for example, and then the rest is on us. We do everything. Where you're going to stay, everything would be planned at the website.
I see. So how about those who are here? Maybe someone lives in Ghana and he wants to do some domestic tourism. How should they also start approaching you guys?
Okay, so just as Aaron said, they will also use the same procedure. Just like with them, since you are here, there is nothing like airline coming in. So you just select either you are going with the bronze, the packages that we have, you select and we take care of that for you. Then for those here as well, there is also a business side of the website where we are making a platform available for local sellers here to have their goods or their items that they sell on the site. So when the foreigners come in, maybe someone wants to taste shooter, or you go to the site or the shooter, we just call you that, okay, we have a client who needs shooter, so can you please let the people guide me? So it's not just for us, business-wise, but then for the general public, for Ghanaians. So I'm not just selling Ghana, but making sure give money to the people. So that's like giving back to the society as well.
So for how long have you guys been around? Because I hear we are now launching, that is 29th. which is tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yes. How long have you guys been around?
So Switch Up Ghana Limited started as a fast food. So, like I said, our visionary, the CEO, started it as a fast food. But with the whole big picture we are seeing today, started a year ago, when the vision was birthed, and then we have gone through a series of meetings, engaging members of the diplomatic corps, members within the tourism industry, and members even within government, to solicit for their ideas and their input into this whole thing. So basically, God willing, tomorrow, as you rightly said, is the official launching for Switch Up Ghana Limited, and most importantly, the switchupexperience.com. So from tomorrow, after 10 p.m., you may see new things you have seen on the website today. Because from tomorrow, we are going to officially launch the website, and then we hit the road.
So this is not how the final interface will be?
Not at all.
When it is launched, there will be more facilities coming.
Yeah.
I see. So who can be part of this launch? We are wrapping up. Who can be part of this launch tomorrow?
Unfortunately, because of the venue, the program is strictly by invitation. And so you have your invitation card. So
this is my invitation. Okay. I want to sit at the back.
So we've given invitations to individuals and then members in the traditional council, religious leaders. We've engaged almost every stakeholder that is involved in this. And so God willing, tomorrow we'll be expecting members from the government, members from all political divide, members from the diplomatic corps, like I said earlier on, and then members from the media as well to also be there, because we believe that this is everything that has to do with Ghana, and everybody must get involved.
Are you guys in touch with the Ghana Tourism Authority?
Exactly. They are in full representation tomorrow.
That's beautiful. Aaron, what can you also tell us about this even before we do the launch tomorrow? So what can you share with us?
Well, initially when you were introducing us, you seemed to be a bit perplexed about what has health got to do with tourism. So as you know, the pandemic made a big impact on travel, period. So because of that, we know the Ghana Immigration Service have things in place that people have to follow through if they are coming into the country. And a lot of times, a lot of people are concerned about their healthcare concerns when they are in a foreign land. And so as Switch Up, we are seeking to make sure that any health concerns that people have, we are going to do our best to make sure that we intervene when the need be. We are trying to mitigate certain situations before they get worse. If somebody has any allergies, we'll seek to find out what their allergies are and what they intend to do in the event that they come across any allergen, so that their visit here or the experience here is not tormented by illness and sickness. A lot of people coming into Ghana are worried and sick about, oh, if I go to Africa, it's going to be a disease-ridden environment. We are trying to eliminate all those fears by making sure that we have healthcare provisions on our website so they come in and enjoy themselves rather than worrying about certain things. And that is why we have a health desk. And our job is going to do our best to make sure that health is not so much of a concern whilst you're here basically touring with us.
And that's a very good information, because even I know that before you travel into any country now, you still have to present your COVID and your COVID card and a verified card, as a matter of fact. Kwesi will come in, and right after Kwesi, I would activate the phone lines for just 3 people, because I've promised to give you guys ticket, and who knows, I might also give you guys an invitation to be part of the launch tomorrow. Like I said, if you are going to a place like La Palm Royal Beach, you know, some things are there. Free. Didi, free. So after Kwesi, we activate the phone lines for just 3 calls before we run away. Kwesi, what are you also adding to the convo so far?
Okay, so as the marketing head, I would say I need you. I need the general public. I need Ghanaians. And the company as well need everybody in Ghana here to spread the word. Social. The word should be social experience. So we need everybody to get on board. This is for Ghana. We are not doing it for anybody. It's for Ghana. We are selling Ghana out. So we need everybody to get on board. Please, please, please follow us on our social media handles. To be placed on the screen for sure. We channel this agenda worldwide. Who knows? And as the marketing head as well, can you please bring partnerships? We are open for other companies to come on board. Let's partner and do something big for Ghana.
Okay. All right. So I'm looking at my program, Class Showbiz, partnering with you guys, so we can do some tours. We can organize a tour to say Maha Beach. Yeah. So after this, I'm sure we can start that conversation and organize tours. We register people. They pay something small, and we take them on a tour. One full weekend, we'll be there. Friday, Saturday, then we come back on Sunday because Monday we work. If you are coming and you have a wife, bring her.